I did a bunch of stuff while you guys were off, and then I also picked up 2 more baling contracts. I know last stream there's baling going on. There's going to be baling going on this one as well. So Taz, like I said, did you ever say if you wanted to? It's early morning here. Miss is still sleeping. Don't want to wake her up. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Just wanted to shoot the invite there. Yeah, let's see what else. Trying to think of what else I did here. Trying to catch you guys up. Yeah, we have all those productions I haven't sold yet. I wanted to wait for Cobble. A couple of days did pass in game. Let's see what else. What else did I do? Oh, let's see. We did I buy anything else? Let's see. I don't know if we had the canola going last time. I did buy the canola, so I've been running that. I did buy a load of canola. I'm pretty sure.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
I think we finally got things working. Epic was giving me fits, but Taz, happy to see you over here. How's everybody doing?
Nice. You're live too? That's awesome.
I am live. Well, what kind of trouble have you gotten me into? I know you started some kind of trouble for me.
No trouble. I got the trouble done before you found out.
Right.
I wasn't going to leave you 2 potato contracts by yourself there.
Oh. No potato contracts, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to slow time down too a bit. That way it doesn't go into the dark while we're playing.
Okay.
That half time here.
Well, what do we got to do that you're having to slow time down?
Oh, nothing. I still wanted to go dark. I guess we could sleep into the next day if it does go dark, but where are you at? Where are you at?
I was coming down to see you.
I'm up here at the farm.
Okay.
Here he comes. All right, so I did get us this multi-silo here.
Okay.
And so right now there's a great demand on sunflower. So what I was just telling the chat here is that I did 1 load, not to be cheaty, but I did buy 1 load out of there, which was like $600 or something. I forget exactly for 1,000, but we're selling it for 2,000, just over 2,000 for 1,000. So made a bit of money off of that because we have the hookup on cheaper stuff.
Okay.
But I did buy this, which is loud.
Oh
Lord.
Lord.
So loud. But I did buy that, which is that protein mixer for like the pigs and the chickens.
But it takes everything to get it. Okay.
But that's all going. That's going. We got barley in there, water, those little mayo protein type of deals. I forget what that stuff is actually called. Mineral stuff. That's in there, and cut sugar beets. So I did have to buy some of that to get that going. So we were up to like 170 grand because the potato contract, 2 of them, which I borrowed the equipment for 1, used them on both. There's a lot of there's some wear and tear on the Fent and our trailer, but I got both those done for 30 grand combined. And
so you spent $102,000.
What's that?
You spent $102,000, and what do we have?
So that feed mixture back there,
right?
All the stuff in it. That multi-silo right there.
Right.
Oh, we got a bucket for the telehandler. Let's see. We got pigs.
Pigs.
We got pigs.
Why do we have pigs? Okay.
Why not? They reproduce super fast. We can sell them for bacon. Who doesn't like bacon?
Okay. You got
We're
a point.
CBW. We're CBW. You in here? He said, "Why pigs?" You tell him, Chad. So come down here and check these piggies out. They're so cute. That's why they're cute. Look at this little one running. Look at these little pigs.
I didn't think we were ready for pigs.
I bought them some bedding. I bought them some base food. Almost 30,000 liters of potatoes that I earned off the contracts are in here.
And we got 20 pigs.
Is that what it is? 20?
Okay.
Well, we could always add to that.
Well, they'll multiply. I mean, they're
yeah,
like
that's why I
rabbits.
started with 20. Well, look, they're cute, right? Look at that. Look at
Well,
that.
what about cows?
Cows we've already had. We had them last time.
I know. Do they got feed and everything else?
They do. They're doing
Okay.
pretty good. Hey, what's up, Feldon? There he is.
Hey,
Just talking
Tiger
about you.
Dragon. Glad to see you over here. I'm going to need some help tonight.
Yeah, we got some manure going. That's another reason why I want to get them going, so we can start greenhouses. I just want some manure for that. We already own a pallet of seed, the vegetable seeds. So we got that.
You bought the greenhouses? I thought we was going to wait.
No, we didn't buy them yet, but we have vegetable seed for them. So we didn't do that yet.
What about our crops?
Our crops are looking good. Let's run over here and check them out real quick. Yeah, it's not too far. Our crops are looking awesome. There's still some time, we can't harvest for a while.
Right. I mean, I just planted them last week for you.
Yeah, a few days passed, but check those out.
All right.
Looking
The pH
great.
bad. Why is the pH bad? How much canola I worked for? Hard for.
What are you looking for?
The pH says it's bad.
Why?
It says it's 175 down.
What?
I'm walking through here. You can see it as well as I can. Well, it's not a lot we can do about it now.
What menu does that show you on that? Where you're looking at that?
Precision farming.
I must have to turn that. And they're actually in the menu.
It shows it right here at the bottom of my screen.
It's where it's not. It doesn't show up on my screen right now. But if you come down this way over to our packaging,
packaging,
I got our packaging company over here where we have all of our oils and stuff getting processed.
When did you buy this?
Oh, last time when we were playing, remember? We were putting the oil in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we were putting all the oils, the pallets in here on this side. I did go up, get a whole load of pallets, brought pallets down. There's probably a lot of pallets up there still. Look at all this stuff that we could sell. This right here might be $100,000 or more, sitting right here. I could be wrong.
All right. Well, I mean, oil
yeah,
sounds
I probably don't
good.
have it on Feldon. I'll check it out. Just check the prices out on those oils, the bottled stuff. I also bought a load of corn and put in the corn oil processor. We have canola oil going, and I bought a load of canola, so I took that over there.
We got two fields planted.
What's that?
We got 2 fields of canola planted.
But it's not going yet. So I had to keep the processing plant. We bought the processing plant, so.
But you bought corn for it to run.
At cheap. And we're making profit off of it, and our processor's still going.
And I'm assuming you bought sunflower as well?
Yep, for cheaper, then we're gonna be making profit off of that too. Not at, full percentage on the profit, but there is a profit margin there. So I invested the money by a local farmer, and we were able to get some product from them they had stored.
All right. So what do we got to work on? I mean, because...
Well, we could do all kinds of stuff. I also picked up your favorite 2 more mowing contracts.
You got mowing contracts. All right.
Also, I know you've been wanting to do these sheep over here, too. I think maybe if we sell those, all the production stuff, all the bottled oil over there, if you want to work on loading some of that up.
But we don't have any grass or any hay to feed the sheep right now.
We do. We're working on baling contracts, and I do have hay down at the. Well, I'll just go, teleport down to the cows. We also have milk.
But that's for the cows.
Oh, we were going to get more off the contracts we're doing. Cows are doing really good.
Taz, if you want to join in on this, I don't mind. I'll keep a fairly decent eye on chat, so I mean, you can talk that way. That's fine with me. You know, I'm good with it. I don't think OT would mind, but just know he's not going to keep an eye on chat.
I did invite him already.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Your volume's still a little high there. Let's turn you down just a bit. Don't want you yelling at the chat.
I'm not yelling at chat. Speaking of which, it might
coming
sound
through
good.
loud.
It might sound good over there. Am I getting too loud for you? Is OT too loud for you?
Do you remember the last contract stuff we did on the last stream there, Cobble? Are you down here at the cows? Come down by the cows.
Oh, come down. I was going to come down to the cows.
Well, how many? Well, we have 27 bales off of that contract we did.
Something like that.
So half of them already went into the cow robot mixing deal here. We do need more straw and we do need more silage, which we're making silage bales right now on a contract. So we do need that stuff, but hay is like full over there. And we have 4, 8, 12 more bales. Right? 4, 8, 12 more hay bales here that the sheep can have.
And it's not.
Oh, that's nice. Ignores chat, then turns down the volume of the person that is reading chat for him. Just goes to show how much he likes us all, chat. Not just for you, Feldon.
I like you guys. Don't let me in with him.
Don't listen to him. Speaking of Feldon, look at, I did it just the same way we did, Feldon, when we backed the trailer in right here and I had the bucket on the telehandler and we were filling up the buckets. Like, remember that? And we had the little mayo, little mineral protein jars that go in here. There's like barley, cut sugar beets, water, all that. I put it exactly the same spot you had it because that's the best spot for it. It's a little tight with the telehandler in here, but it's fine. But yeah, it's right there, all in the same exact. I tried to get it like as close to the wall as I could, more or less.
So, Taz needs server information.
Server information.
Yeah.
There's no server.
To OTG Farms, ain't it?
Nice, you finally did something right, OT. I know, I just got to copy you every time. Speaking of copying you, I think a pioneering series is coming up soon.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want to do a pioneering / working for a logging company type of thing, so I have to go to work, but my wages will pay for my homestead type of improvements.
Okay.
Which would be really slow going still. Let's see.
So you're going to get that information to Taz.
But yeah, it's just you gotta find OTG Farms. Password's FS Crew. There's your info.
Okay. You get all that, Taz, buddy.
Taz told me it's too early. He didn't want to wake up the missus.
Well, that's why he's going to be using text instead of being in the chat with us, because you're noisy. Okay, and where are these grass contracts? You said one's hay and one's silage?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, it's
which is which?
Yeah, silage.
And did you lease the equipment, or are we using our own?
I leased it.
One
borrow for 2 contracts. We do have to either buy or lease a tedder. So down on 51, down in the very bottom left corner. Hey, kettle up, dog. Go. Kettle. You're supposed to be up there with the boy. So 51 down here needs to be tedded. I already mowed the whole thing. So we just need to ted that and then rake it up and bale it, transport it. And then also 20 up here where we're at now. Store deliveries up there where you're at now. That one's pretty much set. So if you want to
Okay, so this is still needs to be mowed. 20.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I did I left some mowing, some tedding. I'll bring a tractor up here too and get busy instead of talking the whole time. But see, I did a little bit of everything on this field. Already got some bales made. And it's the contracts we had, so I've been trying to do all the contracts. Oh, we got some cultivating now. That's really cheap though. Some different harvesting, some weeding. They want us to go harvest some cotton.
Cotton now.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Jeez.
There is one more baling contract. It's on there for $28,000. Which one is Field 60, Chad? Which one is that?
I swear, you work me like a rented mule.
No, just do what you can. I'll pick up the rest. Hey, it could have been potatoes.
Hey, Kobe.
It could have been potatoes, chat. I did all that. 60. That's this big one down here. This field, though.
I'll get this mowed so we can get some work done.
What kind of bale?
It looked like you got part of this wrapped.
Wrapped to make silage. We have all the equipment for that, chat. What should we do? Should we pick that one up before it's gone? 28 grand. The two baling contracts are also for 16,000. So we'll get 32 grand. You know, maybe 30 grand with the borrowed equipment. I think I'm just going to accept that one just to have it on there. If we cancel it, we cancel it.
Well, we're not canceling anything. You take the contract. We got to do it.
All right, well, we took it. All right, we'll take the Massey. The Massey doesn't have as much wear and tear as the Fent does. Let's see, best way up there.
Hey, Belton.
This will probably be
appreciate you jumping over. Yeah, I'm still alive, believe it or not. Of course, OT's going to work me to death.
I'll try.
See, he's treating me like a rented mule.
You're the one who said it, not me.
Yeah, I said it because it's true. That's what you're doing.
No. Don't listen to him, chat.
I'll better be getting a good wage out of all this.
You'll be getting something.
Well,
you don't get a wage. You're an owner. You're the owner of the farm. You don't get a wage.
You own this. I'm working for you.
No. This is yours. You're co-owner.
You put me down as co-owner. Great.
Yeah, your name's on the paper.
Well, I want more than just beans and rice for dinner tonight.
Oh, man, we got all kinds of stuff. We got bacon. We got steak. Throw some corn oil on that. Saute it up in the pan. Yeah, you will get paid, though, because once we take those the productions in, the money on some of that right now is looking really nice.
Is it going to be that way when we go to sell it?
I hope so. As long as we sell it today.
I was thinking that the best price on canola oil and sunflower oil was next April.
Oh, well, maybe the best price, but it's like right now, a couple of them are pretty high right now. For what we put into it, you know, like we're going to be making pretty good money off of it.
You bought stuff to put in there.
But we already owned product when we first started.
Okay.
I bought the production and then made the stuff from that, you know.
And then you said you went and bought some corn from a farmer.
Yeah, for cheap.
Yes, it was so cheap. Yes, we're going to make a profit, but still.
Yep, we got to keep the production, or the production that we paid for is just going to sit there all year until we have some product for it. Gotta keep the shit run the store running. You know, the ship sailing.
Uh-huh.
Until we can, like, because once we have our first season where we're actually cropping out all of our own fields, then we'll have all of our inventory silos will be filled up. We'll be able to take care of it from there.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever used this merger? This one?
No, I've not used the merger.
Man, me either. This one's nice. I like this one a lot.
Missing 2 mods, Taz? Which mods? Everything should be.
He's probably missing that camera collisions.
But that should be. Everything should be in the mod hub, right?
Not that camera thing. Remember Rob was having that issue?
Oh, yeah.
Because Taz, if we have to, we could back out real quick.
Let us know what 2 mods you're missing.
He said one of the hay and forage pack mowers, I think. Just let. Oh, Feldon, you're saying that this one's from that? One of the hay and. I like this a lot. This is a nice little piece of equipment. Like, this is one I might think about as kind of keeping around. This one's like the owner of the field owns this, but for us, like this, it folds up real nice and tight. It's pretty nice piece. Like vacuums the grass right off the ground and puts it in a row. Pulls behind nice.
Camera collision and placeable extended.
Is that all?
But he said just 2. So, all right.
What? We're gonna back out then?
Well, yeah. I need Taz in here.
Yeah,
we need a buffer.
Gotta get you guys to work. Nah, more the merrier. It's just all fun, you know. Colby works just as hard, if not way harder on his own stuff. So don't listen to him chat. He'd be over here with a 1.5 meter plow. Loving it too.
Okay, he shut it down without saying anything.
Oh yeah, you know me. Kick him right out. All right, we'll go ahead and get that going. And then, so it was, what was it? The placeable extended?
Yes, and camera collision.
I already passed that one, didn't I?
So now we're in a hurry up and wait.
Yep.
So let's do this.
And that one's like what, vehicle camera collision? I forget what that one's named. Too many mods in here.
OT sent something over Discord? Yeah. Taz, what are you smoking?
There's that one. Did I scroll right past that? No, camera collisions down. Nope, I did scroll right past it. I did the one and that's, there it is. No collision camera is what it's called.
Can y'all hear that music? Do I need to turn it up a little more?
I can hear my music. Say something, Cobble.
What do you want me to say?
It just seems like you're a little quieter now. I just gotta turn you back up a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe you moved around your mic or something, adjusted your where you're sitting.
I might turn my face a little bit.
Gotcha.
All right. See background music coming through chat.
All right, so Taz is OTG Farms, capital OTG, capital F on the farms. Password is FS Crew, so capital FSC, and then Rue. We're starting. We're getting back in it right now, chat. Hopefully, you guys are all having a good Friday. If you guys didn't check out that map tour last night I did on the Skull Crush Mountain, make sure you guys go back and check that one out.
You're probably right, Belton.
Skull Crush Mountain by Mr. T-Bone. Really, really nice logging map. Yeah, Felden, I'm feeling that one as a pioneering map. Where that little bridge goes across back there on the backside, I think that's the spot. I think maybe some broken down equipment, maybe like a shack or something like that, and a chainsaw is all we get. Yeah, I did some logging there, Colble. You would have been, I wouldn't say proud, but not displeased. They have all the different like trees on there too, so it's like different like textures and colors of the trees. They all cut nice too, good physics. For the old FDR, I'm back in there now, so you guys can stop playing around and get to work.
Right. Okay.
All right, where were we?
Slave driver.
Yep. Well, like I said, you didn't have potatoes to haul all night.
Granted.
I did all that. Got 30 grand for us and 40,000 liters of potatoes extra. So not too bad. Not too bad. I hauled loads of pig food and proteins and cut sugar beets and barleys and canolas and sunflowers and corn and all kinds of stuff. Already mowed the other field. All kinds of stuff, Chad. I've been busy.
All right, you can stop trying to make yourself look good now. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. You could have stuck me with parsnips.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. But all that's on here too. We can plant any of that if you want, you know.
No.
Yeah, I haven't used any of the new equipment that came out yet. It always kind of bugs me when everything new comes out, but everybody's on it and using it. It doesn't bother me, but it's just like, doesn't make me want to play it more. Like, I'd rather us do our own thing, you know?
Oh, I hear you.
Nice looking equipment, though. I'm not displeased with the equipment or the expansion or any of that. Like, the map is cool. I like all that, but,
Farm Sim Crew. Ain't that what you said?
Yeah, capital FSC.
Capital FSC.
Yep. All we're missing now is Felden.
Yeah, we'll need somebody to stack these bales.
That's what Taz is for. There he is. That's who was on that other time we were playing when I was doing this map before, was us three and Felden. So it was us four on here playing last time.
And there's Taz. Taz at the body count.
Taz won't be in chat too much, or won't be in voice chat too much. But I'm sure he'll be here in spirit. Taz asked me earlier if we were planning anything tonight, and at that point, no, I wasn't. But when he said that, I was like, I think we probably should. That's why I was like, seeing what you were doing. Might as well get it going.
Right.
Oh, and we have a bale pickup trailer, bale stacking trailer. Part of the contract too, so we don't have to stack the bales. We just got to collect them. Select them and sell them. And hopefully there'll be more like different contracts for these bales too, because the one I just picked up for 28,000, if we do that one, which we'd have to, right? 'Cause we picked it up. That's what Colby said. We have to do it now. There'll be a bunch of silage bales, but it'd be cool to do some more contracts and have like different rotations of bales fermenting.
All right.
Taz says, what can he do? You can jump in like the Fendt tractor, and I believe at the store or somewhere is one of the bale pickup trailers from the contract. Taz, you could grab that and come up here and start picking up bales, or you could grab a tractor and start wrapping bales, or you could grab a tedder and go down to 51 and ted, but kind of more fun if you're on the same field with us. Or if you want, you could take one of the... Are you still on that tractor right there, Cobble?
No, I just jumped out of it to go get this John Deere. I think it'll pull that baler on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, easy. Well, Taz, you could drop the mower off of this case up here and use that if you want. And there'll be 3 tractors up here already, so if you want to jump in this this case, do that. Oh, don't fold it. Oh, too fast.
All right, Tired Dragon Gaming. Guess we'll talk at you a little bit later. That was field 20.
Yeah, no worries, Taz. Take your time, buddy. Oh yeah, and the way up here, Cobble, there's a nice little forest area drive there.
Uh-huh.
Kind of cool. Mower from the contract. Yeah, the mowers, yeah, you just drop them off the tractor, Taz, and then just use the tractor for the baler, the wrapper, the bale stacking, collecting trailer deal.
Is that still at the store, or you can get that on the field?
That's not up here yet.
Well, I'll grab it on the way out.
Let's say store deliveries is here too. You just...
But it's right here at the store. I can grab it. I'm on my way over there anyway with this deer.
I wasn't sure if it was actually at the store or not. Yeah, but Taz, if you want to just grab the baler and start baling, you could do that. Oh, it jumped out. Don't jump out of the tractor while it's moving.
Jeez, lady. I stop, you move. Not I move, you walk and stop. Okay.
All right, there's that. I'll go ahead and fold this up. Look how this thing folds up. This thing's pretty slick. I like it. Thing's sweet.
Let's see if I can drive this thing down the road.
I suppose since you're gonna wrap bales, right? And you'll have the collecting wagon, what I can do is get the tedder. I guess we
We
can
have
all
a
go over there
tedder,
at
or
the
do you have to, or we gonna have to rent it?
We'll have to rent it, or we could buy one. So now you don't like leasing stuff too much. Tedder's cheap to lease though, like $100.
Right. Marty
And then the
Cantrell, how you doing?
That's just the initial cost, and like daily cost like $20.
Oh, I think I went and get myself lost out here. Maybe not yet.
Definitely helps knowing where you're going on this map. Especially like the back, some of the back roads are kind of.
Not
tricky.
Marty, how you doing? Good to see you. You blame Tazzy? No, this is all OT. I can't let you blame Tazzy this time. Generally, I would agree with you, but this is all OT's mess. We're just here to clean it up.
No mess here. No mess here. Clean as a whistle, chat.
Not Marty Cantrell says different.
He likes it dirty as a whistle.
Hey, you be nice to my chat. Not Marty's a great guy. Marty's a very good guy.
What I should do is go make us some money real quick, huh?
I thought that's what we was doing with these contractors, making money.
No, I mean make some money. That's just the contractors making bales.
You mean we're not getting paid for these?
Not until we're all the way done with that other contract that I just picked up. That $28,000 one. We have to use that equipment still on all that stuff too.
Oh, Marty's not a great guy. He's just dirty. Okay. Thanks for filling me in, not Marty Cantrell.
I guess we'll park this in here.
Rabbit Rob told me he was a good guy. Now I'm glad I know the truth of the matter.
Yeah, just blame Rabbit Rob.
Oh no, I'm still blaming you for this mess. You're not getting off that easy.
No.
It's easy to blame Rob.
It's easy to blame me too. See, I do want to get to buy a Oh, these liftable big bags were stretching out and being really weird.
Yeah, kind of what they do.
Did my game just freeze up on me?
I think you can Felden, but I don't quite remember.
Oh, no, my controller just shut off. Need a new controller.
Why don't you have it plugged in instead of using it wireless?
Because it's a wireless controller. Right.
Well, you know they're always going to die as
Well,
soon as you don't
die.
need it
It's
to.
a full battery, but sometimes they'll, if I'm not
Just
using
shut
it for
off.
5 seconds, it'll shut off. Yeah. But I do want to get a controller that's just a wired controller. I don't like battery stuff. It's the only thing I use anymore that has a battery. Just gotta go to my settings. We'll just steal. And I just gotta add it back in here real quick. Thought my game froze.
That wouldn't be
Right.
good.
No, it would have done the same thing that you guys did too. It would have like kicked you out.
I'm tired of being kicked around. You do that enough to me.
I don't think I do.
Of course you don't. Had it your way, you'd be giving me 5 lashes a day.
Of course, my Bluetooth is not picking up the signal. Maybe that's what happened. I'm gonna check that real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the connection on my little what's that called? Like the little dongle, is that what it's called? Like a Bluetooth dongle plug-in, USB plug-in deal.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. I do not know where the rabbit Rob is. I tried to holler at him earlier, but he didn't respond to me. I'm starting to think he don't like me.
All right, let's give that a shot real quick. Let's see.
Rob equal dongle.
What is it?
Marty Cantrell. Rob equals dongle.
He is dongle. Yeah, I was thinking that's funny when I said dongle. I was thinking that somebody's gonna say something about that. Settings, Bluetooth, add controller.
All right.
Not sure why it is doing that.
All right, let's see if I can. Of course you're innocent, Marty. I believe you. No doubt in my mind that you're innocent in all this. I'm sure it was all Rob's fault.
That's why we blame Rabbit Rob.
Blame Rabbit Rob.
There. Oh, that was. I don't know why I did that before. So there's like the button where you can just turn off your Bluetooth from in there, turn back on. I just did that. Oh, now my controller stopped trying to search for the signal.
I'm not arguing, Taz.
Sorry about that, chat. Not that you guys probably mind. You guys are all super chill. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Let's get back to it.
I mean, you're finally going to do some work?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Right.
You expect a lot from me. What is throw?
All right, Taz, I owe you 20 cents.
I'll just put it on the side here. So now we have a couple of these pallets. And I guess I'll grab. I can lift the big bags off with this, right?
I don't know. I'm actually in the field actually working. I can't see what you're playing with.
Just a pallet fork.
Yes, you can do it with a pallet fork. You just got to have a little bit of skill.
Fresh out of skills.
Yep.
For now, just put them.
We don't know that for sure. His camera only focuses on his face. So watch for his eyes. Watch for his eyes to twinkle. Belton said, "At least you're not playing with your dongle."
Oh yeah, that's what you think.
See, what did I tell you?
Like, why not? It's there.
Now that really sounds like Rob logic.
I thought you were gonna say something about me wearing pants or not, and I don't think Rob ever wears pants.
Nope, Rob don't wear pants. He gets home and puts on shorts.
John Deere shorts.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Oh, that's good. All right, so we're heading down to pick up some production and profit materials, bunch of oil. And I bet we have oil that's already being produced in. Let me turn this. The game volume's kind of loud. I don't know. Is it loud to you, chat? I do like having the game volume up. It's nice. Hear everything. Turn down just a tad here. We'll save the game too while we're at it. Don't want to lose all that work that Taz and Cole were doing for me.
Of course not. That'd mean you'd have to actually work.
Right. I figure all that money I've been spending, I probably go make some money real quick too, right?
Right.
I bet it pays out good. That's why I wanted to save it for when you were here. I was gonna just sell it while off screen, off the stream. But I was like, I want to do it on stream, do it while Colble's here. So I didn't sell any of it at all yet. Nothing. So we got the whole shebang over there. We could go and sell. I'm hoping we get like over $100,000 for all that. What's up, Watchdog? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by.
Taz, is Marty really an old-time friend of yours?
Yeah, to eat another buddy.
I didn't know that. Nice to meet your friends.
Let's see. Maybe if I park it. Maybe like that. See if I can just grab all these up.
Excuse me, folks. I've had a bit of a cold this week, and over most of it, still a little congestion here and there. Well, Taz, I'm glad you're liking the new job. Now, Taz, you're gonna be back tomorrow night to help me deal with him, right? Keep him corralled.
He'll try. Let's see. I think that's one more of these here. If I could do it in cab.
Taz, you know where you're taking those?
I think my bindings are backwards a little bit on that. Figure I might as well try to use the joysticks on some of this, huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can see better. These aren't the best. I do like the CRs or CSZ stuff. That was called, where you have that other view where you can like look down at your implement. Yeah, my bindings are backwards.
Okay, yeah, don't get lost.
Who's doing what?
Oh, Taz taking that first load of load of bells off.
Yeah, you can get lost up there a little bit.
He said you know where to go. Just hope you don't get lost.
Try to find the right view there.
Corral and Rapid Rob. Now that is skill. Yes, OT picked the most difficult map to navigate on.
That's not true. This is not the most difficult. I could turn the map off on mine. I don't even have to use it.
So which map is harder to navigate than this one?
Any of them?
Any that you hadn't played? 100 hours on.
Yeah, any that I don't play, yeah, is more difficult than this one. You just gotta play this one for years like I've been doing, so you'll be fine. Like, you know, when you live somewhere for so long, you're like, oh yeah, I remember what that used to be, and I remember this was there and that was there, you know?
Right.
That's how this is for me. I remember how it used to look. Way before productions. This is like the father of the productions.
Mm-hmm.
Ground zero. It all started. Even before there was pellets. There wasn't pellets at all. You had to make, you had to like use bio, you had to do like fermented, what was it? It was like fermented wood chips to turn into like, whoa, oh, what's going on? Why is it doing that? I'm not touching nothing. Look, I'm not.
Okay.
Just knocked over my whole entire thing. Yeah, because my controller shut off again.
And you just slapped your mic and it rang in our ears.
Slap my mic. I guess my controller deserved it, because look at that. Yeah, I'm just knocked over all my stuff. Good thing I didn't break any of the bottles. Oil spilled everywhere.
All right, Exxon Valdez.
Says, I'm glad I caught you live. Yeah, so you can watch me do that. Watchdog. That was fun. Fix that. Sheesh.
So what's your next track, Exxon Valdez?
Is that somebody's name? Exxon Valdez?
The oil tanker that spilled everything?
Oh, you're calling me that.
Yeah.
And that plopped on there really good. I guess it's a little far back. That's annoying. I had those stacked up real nice. Easy to
I'm
pick
in
up.
with the FS crew, Marty Control. I don't have my own Discord. I just hang out in the FS crew, and you can generally find me there most days.
Most days you're there, yeah. You're actually one of the more consistent people there. Unlike that OT guy. You never know we're going to see the Sasquatch. It's a rare sighting.
Oh, I see Sasquatch quite often. OT? Yeah, not so much.
Yeah, the OT is more rare.
Yep.
I'm just the guy playing the OT, though. Remember, I'm the imposter.
Yeah.
No, actually, Feldon, I'm the real deal tonight, right? I knocked all this stuff over. The real OT does that. If I would have stacked it up really good and not had an accident, then maybe I'd be the imposter, right?
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, so I'm the real deal tonight, chat. Only
Yeah.
on Fridays.
Yeah, I keep asking, Sasquatch if he's seen you, and he keeps saying no. I mean, I even asked Nessie, and she hadn't seen you either. I thought about calling Champ, but he don't get good service sometimes.
I knocked all that all over. Hopefully, we're not getting docked for a price on these dented bottles now.
Of course they're gonna dock us, because they're gonna have to sell them at a discount because they're dented.
Just won't say anything. I'm just gonna drop them off. I'm not gonna even mention.
They're gonna do an inspection.
Maybe.
Hi.
But remember, you said once we start getting profit coming in, what can we do?
All right.
Talk to the bank, right? Talk to the bank, get a loan, get some more fields going.
You remembered all that.
I did, yep.
Okay.
But it's a fair point, though. We weren't turning a profit yet. So what do we have to show, right? Are you spending money?
Yep. Okay, so
we're doing contracts. We're getting like a income coming in, but we're not making profit. You know what I mean? Like we're not making a.
All right, we're just keeping our head afloat.
Yep, exactly. So now we're gonna have something. I should probably, throw a strap on that, maybe. Maybe. Fix this one. Leave it to OT to mess everything up. Like, how do you know how to fix it, right? If you don't screw it up completely. So I told Taz too at work. He's like worried about messing something up. I was like, well, like, how do you know how to fix it or troubleshoot something if you never have an issue?
Okay, I think I did that right. I forgot I had that in there.
Right? At least one of us is doing something.
I'm always doing something. Generally multitasking. So we don't need the wrapper over on the other field. We just need... Well, we don't need the mower over there, do we?
Nope.
You said you got
a tedder, merger, baler, and bale trailer. That one's also weighing. I was like, man, they really know how to pick these contracts. Like, what fields are the hardest to get to? That's what the contracts are. A lot of those little harvesting contracts for like $1,000. I was like, no, thank you. Gonna get like nothing. Like if you're doing really small scale, that'd be fine, but not enough hours in the day for that unless you're really desperate. I almost did one just to like, it's the only contract that we were actually getting right then that day. One day that passed had no contracts. But then this day popped up, and those halfway through the day those popped up. I was like, oh, okay, so mowing. Like we haven't done that in a while. I can't say too much, but there should be some interesting stuff for mowing coming out pretty soon.
Please don't say interesting.
Yeah, different.
What's the other field? 50 or something?
51 or whatever. It's like the farthest field down in that left corner there on the bottom.
$61? Nah.
Should be flashing on the map. 51 down in the corner. Oh, 60, don't do that one yet. We're not there yet. That one not even touched yet. 51 is done. That 60, that's that $28,000 contract.
I'm looking for 51.
Yeah, that's behind you. So if you flip around right there and go back the other way. All the way strapped down. Beautiful. All right, so before we do anything, I'm going to check prices, make sure it's all going to the same place. So we got oils. We got oils, chat. We got all kinds of oil. Sunflower oil. What's that one going for and where? Going down, but at the distribution center, it's $3,800 for 1,000 on normal economy. Oh man, so I'm not even gonna say anything. Cole, will you go in your menu there and check out what Parmesan cheese is worth? I won't even say anything. You go ahead and check that out yourself. I'll give you the surprise. Olive oil is pretty good value too, but check out that Parm. That we have to actually buy the production for it. I looked all over the map for it. I found the same looking building, but it wasn't that production. But there's a cool little flat buy a production where you can buy the flat and put it right where it should go. But that production could be very, very good. Corn oil distribution center. That's where we're going. Sunflower oil. Ooh, that's a nice distribution center. But we're going to the same distribution center, which I believe is
Parmesan. Oh, hello.
Yeah, right. Tell everybody how much that is worth per 1,000.
21,000 per 1,000.
Yeah, 21.
The
one I saw, I think, was
distributing series is 23,000.
Yeah, 23,000 for 1,000. Chat for Parm, for a block of Parmesan cheese. That is expensive cheese, chat. Distribution center. Oh, yep, that's that one right back there. All right, so we have.
I believe that, Marty. I believe that. You pat a rabbit, you'll be robbed.
We have 5 pallets of sunflower oil. We have 7 pallets of corn oil, and we have 4 pallets of canola oil. What do you guys think we're gonna get from this load here?
I have no idea, but it better be a lot.
Dollars, euros, or pounds? What's your guess there, Feldon? He's sold some stuff in his day, production wise. Are these for 1,000? Is one pallet 1,000, or how's that measured for?
Double check. They may be 2,000.
I must not have my info menu open. Depends on what it's worth. Well, like I think the sunflower seed oil here is 5,000 for 1,000 liters. This isn't everything. Pretty much everything in the menu, right, is price per 1,000.
Yes.
At least on most things.
It's my understanding.
I think it said the sunflower seed oil was 5,000 per 1,000. Like I said, it'd be nice if we get like 100,000 for this loader here. It'd be sweet. We're almost down there already too. Sure is pretty this time of year, huh? The trees are all orange and red.
Uh-huh.
Got pretty cold here recently. All the leaves fell off all the trees, but it was looking really nice there for a couple weeks.
Didn't you get snow recently?
No. Oh, no.
No, you just got rain.
Yeah, we got some rain. We didn't even get that much rain. Is there really a car right behind me?
No. You fixing some more rain.
Yeah, we will pretty soon. Our rain's never that bad though. It's like it rains a lot, but we're never getting like you guys. You know how you guys get inches of rain at a time. You know, within minutes. We don't get rain like that. We get our nice little rain. Sometimes we get some rain, but I don't know. This time of year we do actually get some of our stronger rain and wind. Distribution center. Or was it really just back here on this side still? This whole place distribution? Because if it is, I think we're putting it right. Butters. Your oils for your butters.
I think I should check that turn back there.
Oh, I thought I was at the right place. Place-ish. Not this place. This is where you do a lot of other production zones right there. Distributiones. Yes. You are in the right place, chat. Belvin says 114,982 pounds, euros, or dollars is your guess for your oily load. That's funny. All right, we're gonna drive in there and watch this money go up here. What we get?
Looking for a lot.
Yeah. We got 69,842 sold products with a $4,038 environmental score reward. So we got about 73 grand, almost 74 grand. Which is not as much as I was hoping, but hey, it's still $74,000.
Yeah, I was hoping for a bit more myself.
Yeah, that's not bad for a few days though.
True that.
And we have a bunch of oil still.
And how much did you spend on half that product?
Oh, all that product was what we already had going, pretty much. The stuff that I had recently purchased is just now
processing
and processing over there. Yep. In the oil facilities, not even the packaging facility. So like we'll see what's in there right now.
Okay. So all of that's
corn oil in the actual corn oil production. Right now we have 27,978 capacity, so just over half capacity. And right now we have 1,140 liters processed over there. And then in our canola, we have 14,000 in the thing and 1,100 processed. That's the stuff I purchased recently. And then we have 18,000 because I got more corn going because the corn is a lot cheaper. So like with the canola and the sunflower, it's more expensive, so I didn't get as much.
Okay.
But I did get a whole load of corn because the corn was way cheaper. So eventually the rest of the oil isn't worth as much as the sunflower. No, the sunflower oil is worth way more. Yeah, like packaged sunflowers, like 5,700 is what we just got for it, but it's going down. But it goes like the top dollar is 5,800, so we're like just below top. But just like if you go to, I believe like any of them that are more expensive, like let's see, like the canned olive oil or sorry, canola is 5,000.
Hey, Darkman, how you doing?
And then like the corn packaged corn oil is only 2,900. So the cheaper the product that goes in to make the oil, then the cheaper the cheaper that your end result is. So the more expensive the product goes in, the more profit you get in the end. Oh yeah, but then at the distribution center, I want to check that production too. Our packaging.
I hope you enjoyed your nap.
So as of right now over there, we still have a lot of pallets. Pallets are over half capacity full.
Okay.
And then we have 2,800 liters of sunflower seed oil still processing, 4,400 liters of canola oil processing and 3,200 liters of corn processing right now. And there's a couple pallets that'll be popping up again over there already. So next day or so, a few days, we'll have a whole another stack just like that. Actually more, because when we first started, we didn't have all that going yet. So that was only maybe a couple days at best with all that going in game. It's so funny. It said transported for field 60 on that contract. What's up, Keith? How you doing, buddy? Keith Bleeker in the house. Hopefully you're feeling okay. He's talking about his shoulder dislocated twice today or something like that. Take it easy, buddy. I guess while I'm in
what did you do to your foot?
While I'm in this with this trailer, I'll go up and get pallets. Pallets down. Don't think we'll need this for anything else. Contract on field 60 is 37% complete. But we're not even on that field yet.
All right. You said 51 needed to be tethered first?
It does. And we don't have a tether yet. So if you want to buy one, we have money. So if you just want to pick one out that we'll just have as our collection.
Why'd you get over here with the... all right. I'll go buy one.
And the store delivery is in our main yard there. But you can put it wherever or reset it back to the shop. Whatever you want to do.
Congestion. Okay. Yeah, that's
I
hope you get to feeling better soon. Dark one.
Keith, you been here the whole time? Oh, yeah, you were like one of the first ones in the chat, huh? Yeah, Keith, you're always here, buddy. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, Coleball was driving the Go 73 last night.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's actually nice that, what is it, 73 miles an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice. That's a good speed. Any faster than that just causes too much problems. I did throw Keith's go-kart on there. It does what, that 181 miles an hour or whatever it does. I forget.
Yeah, it's fast.
Just showed the comparisons, you know. But when you're cruising around the roads, especially like in the forest areas and stuff, that the Go 73 is pretty sweet. I need that with... So Keith is working on a camo skin. Did he show you a picture of that?
Yes, he did.
The real tree, yeah. So we need that with the Oregon Trees logo.
I'll think about it.
I like it. I do like the Colbel on the steering wheel. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I had your logo on there and on the steering wheel and the green. I may or may not have started the stream off with it almost going in the sawmill, but that's just hearsay.
Goodness.
How many pallets we can make? I think the pallets, though, I'm not going to put into the packaging place. There's a lot of pallets in there already, so if we need pallets for, like, say, greenhouse or any other production that we do, it'd be fun to do the greenhouse because we could do, you know, any strawberries or tomatoes. We could start getting into doing like other productions like ketchup or jellies or any of that kind of stuff. I think that red lettuce was that open air garden deal. Remember showing you this over at the gas station? I think that's the red lettuce farm. And I think that's pretty profitable for, let me check that real quick. When I was looking, the red lettuce, I think was up there pretty good for being a lettuce. Yeah, $1,300 or $1,000 a lettuce. So much stuff. Oh, I guess lettuce is it's pretty standard, I guess. Lettuce goes fast though. Actually, pretty good profit there. 14. Second, I'm gonna close my windows.
Yeah, Dark One, I understand that, but you can have good days and bad days, and I'm just hoping you have better or more good days than bad days.
It was getting down to, you talk about snow, and it's definitely getting cold enough to snow. Like right now, there's probably about 35, 34, 35. It's almost about that temp.
We're still in a warm period at the moment. Next week is going to get cold on us again.
Yeah.
And my sinuses will probably be nuts again.
Well, hopefully you got your cold out of the way, right? We had a bug too, like a 3-day little, almost like a flu bug type of deal go around.
Mm-hmm.
Where I went from one kid to the next kid to the next kid to the next kid to mama to me. Like, oh, cool. Everybody had it. It was all 3 days, same symptoms, but puking, all that stuff. Oh, that's fun. Fun picking up pukey kid stuff all over the place.
No, the cobbler is somebody totally different.
What?
The Dark One was asking if I was Cobbler Farms. No, that's
Nope.
somebody totally different.
Never heard of that person.
Saying the name around.
Oh, have you? Not me. I just
had
Side 23 Gaming.
Yeah. Been meaning to check their content out. Been so busy, I just hadn't had the time to check out everybody that I want to.
Straps on there, just to be idiot-proof ish. But if we want to do like the greenhouse or the open air farm, we could use any of these pallets here for any of that. I think we should get some sheep going, huh? Pretty soon, some milking sheep. We can make cheese, sheep's milk. I did find the production where you make was that ultra high temperature milk? Remember that? What I did off stream too, but I didn't save it, but I went through and pretty much I bought a production, checked out what it was, because it doesn't show up until you buy it, It doesn't even show in the building what it is yet until you buy the land. So I bought it, checked it out, and then like, all right, that's what that is. And then I sold it, and then checked the next one out, did all that, and then didn't save. I just kept it as it was. But I wanted to do some research and find out what everything was. I was trying to find where that Parmesan was, really.
Okay.
Aurelian, the Dark One. What's up, Aurelian? I remember seeing you earlier.
I will look into that.
Oh, we do that. I like that the forks are adjustable. I wish our forklift at work had adjustable forks on it. They adjust, but you gotta get out and shove them over with your foot or by hand.
Okay, I'll check those links again. They all should have been good, but as soon as I get something figured out, something else goes wrong. But thanks for pointing that out. I will definitely look into that. Definitely can't have bad links or misleading descriptions.
No?
Well, I could, but I don't like to.
Yeah. People do that all the time. This is not what I signed up for. Had 3 bales left to be picked up from his field with all his driving. That's good. There's a lot more to go, Taz. One trailer full here of these, and then we'll take them back. And we'll drop this whole thing off in the yard. Just probably park it, and these can start kind of living at our farm. We'll have inventories of all kinds of stuff in our main area there.
Or again, imagine needing 2 people to lift the fork up, tilt till you can get a 3rd guy to shove it over, like on the wheel loader.
Forks on the wheel loader. You gotta use like a different piece of equipment just to move the forks. Or 3 guys. No thanks. I'll stick to my little forklift. Man, we need a new forklift at work. That thing had some wear and tear on it when I started there almost 10 years ago. We need a new one.
They're just now getting a new one for you?
No, we're not. We still have the same old one. Huh. All the hoses are bad too. I've been telling them to get the hoses fixed like for ages, but we did just get some new wheels on it. The wheels were like throwing off chunks of rubber. They're so bad. Wait, we're full now, huh? Full-ish. Those I'll just grab. These are liftable, so kind of cool. Just take all these off. We'll see how many is actually in here.
Country fried chicken sandwiches. Okay.
Nothing wrong with
Sounds
that.
interesting.
You just reminded me I got some pizza. So every once in a while we do birthday beers at work. We're supposed to do it every month. Every month we're all supposed to go out on the company, beers and food, wherever we choose pretty much. We have lots of nice tap rooms, stuff like that here, nice food and stuff. So pretty much wherever we choose, but today was one of them. And I wasn't going to go because I was kind of under the weather, but right. Everyone's like, oh, you got to go. So I went. We had some couple beers and some good pizza and stuff like that, but I got that leftovers of that, so I'm going to eat that after we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, when I ordered the pizza for everybody because we pretty much got what we got last time. Only $146. No big deal.
That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 8 of us. There was not even. We had like so much food compared to people that were there.
Army uses a wheel loader with forks to move Connex containers around a motor pool or company yard. Yep. I love that kind of company event. Yeah. Hey, anytime I can eat on the company dime, I'm happy.
It's funny that the owner, which he's like, he's like our boss. He's oh, Mama's calling home.
All right. Go take care of Mama. Or Mama will take care of you.
All right. Daddy duties call. I'll be right back. He
right.
said daddy duties.
Yep, you are.
I'll be right back. I have to go make that baby boy a bottle. He needs his bottle.
Don't switch it with yours.
That might work. Get him to sleep better.
Yeah, but you won't like it when you turn yours up. Same company, we did our other month road march. Always seem to wind up at a local bar. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That could be worse.
All right, I'll be right back, everybody.
I can think of a lot of places worse than showing up at the local bar.
"30 seconds or less. He is done." Not that fast. Make him a hot run toddy. Worked for Coble. Yeah, too many toddies. He said that was funny. Must have been the longest I have been on the game server /server in months. Almost 9 hours.
It wasn't too many hot toddies. It might have just been too big and drunk too fast. Working for a farmer, his kids having a birthday beer party at the local diner. You don't get along, so volunteer to work. Oh. Farmer says, okay, field needs to be mowed and baled. Here, got a baby baler.
I'm down, Taz. We'll do it. If you guys want a slow one on here, we can harvest almond trees.
That's all right. I got plenty of pecans at the house to clean up. They ain't give me a big bag of pecan stuff.
Oh, she did? Oh, pecans. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, this is probably that. Remember I was talking about cotton? There's that cotton field.
We don't need cotton.
Oh, they do have textile mill, though, and you can make...
But we don't have a textile mill.
Not yet.
We don't need a textile mill yet.
Yet.
No, we got.
Hey, Eric, there he is. What's up, buddy?
We still got to feed all those animals.
Yeah, Eric, awesome stream earlier. That was a lot of fun. I had a good time on the stream. I was working, doing stuff. It was kind of a little slow in the shop, but I was able to do my work and, keep up with chat for the most part. But it was fun. It was a good turnout. Really really happy for you, and really glad that we could all help Michigan Farmer out. That was a lot of fun. I was really hoping I was going to win something. That way I could give it to Michigan. That's all. That's the only reason why I wanted. When I was hoping to get that 100 to give it to him. Hopefully, I couldn't finish staying because I was finished up my end of my day. But hopefully somebody got that and gave that to Michigan too. I should just go back and finish watching the end of that stream, but I was only there for like 3.5 hours or something of it today. But yeah, cool seeing all the different people that I've never met, you know, in the chat and all that, all from different sides of the world and stuff. That's really cool. So yeah, nice work, buddy. Let's see, I want to go this way. Oh no, I always get this kind of mixed up because one goes to the field that way, this one goes to the field that way, and the road's right here. He said, "Go back to bed, Eric." I was probably waking up to make breakfast for his kids. I think it's probably what 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock ish. There is that what time it is? 8 o'clock. How can you get mixed up with the roads on this map, OT? Oh, I didn't get mixed up. What are you talking about? That never happens to me.
I have pitched bells like that before when I was in high school many moons ago.
The little tiny ones?
Pitch walk along the field,
Oh, yeah,
pitch them up on a
845,
trailer
yeah.
to somebody else, and they stack them.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, Eric, because you said we're 9 hours difference. Yeah, 8:45. It's 11:45 here.
What was it? 15, 20 cents a bale, I think. Maybe it was a little more, but not by much.
That's better than what I'm paying you.
I know. Don't remind me.
Park this dolly trailer back here. You know, I love these things. It's actually parking this is not as bad with the telehandler because it, you know, the telehandler could steer, move it a lot more accurate or more sharply, I guess, you know.
So you bring that rest of that equipment over here or what?
I could haul you whatever you need. What do you want over there? Where are you at now?
I'm over on 51.
Okay.
Getting this titted.
What would you like first? The wind or the merger?
I brought the merger over.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
going to have to get the baler over here.
I'll bring the baler over. I just brought the pallets back to the farm. Park this little telehandler real quick. I'll grab the tractor and I'll go grab the baler. The baler. Let's go ahead. Oh, that was a good crash. That was the best crash tonight so far.
You're not supposed to be crashing things. Oh, that
Dude,
costs money.
I just got these brand new forks for this thing. They're already bent global.
And these are the reason we can't have nice things.
Pretty much.
I think you like doing these things to me.
Most days. Especially on Fridays.
Oh, I can't.
And yeah, it's not Friday for you anymore there, but it's Friday for me.
I can't see. I can't wait to see what Saturday brings. Or Sunday. Depending on how late you are again.
Oh, Keith says the $100 went to Josh. You're talking about Gaming Joy, and he paid it forward to Michigan. So I think it sounds like Michigan Farmer got all the winnings today. Good for him. That's what it was all about too. Besides like celebrating Eric's channel doing really good. Oh, yeah, I put the tractor. Yeah, that's good to hear though. It was fun, just like trying to be there for everybody and have a good time, and hopefully all that will actually help Michigan out. He get his PC going and get the show on the roll, you know. Oh, Taz got stuck. Where are you, Taz? Where are you at? Where are you at?
Oh, did you get stuck a little like me, or did you get stuck a little like OT? He said never mind, so I guess he just got stuck a little like me.
He probably just gonna lift himself off of whatever he got stuck on. If he has to. Let me know, Taz, I'll come and jam this thing in there and get you out of there. I saw right where you're at. I actually like those fields up there where you're at, Taz. All those fields right there. That whole area is pretty nice.
That's probably what he's worried about. You ramming into him.
Oh yeah, that's why he said never mind.
Just out of nowhere.
He wouldn't even see me coming.
That's what he's afraid of.
I get down to him pretty quick over there. I know a little shortcut. Yeah, watch. I won't even turn on the map all the way up to go get the baler. It is still in that field, right?
And you left a little triangle here? You didn't even cut it off?
Of grass? Of
Yeah.
grass?
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
That must have not been me. That couldn't have been me doing that.
Well, I didn't do it, so it had to be you.
All right. So I was doing something. I just didn't do it right.
Why am I not surprised?
Mr. T-Bone in the house. What's up, Mr. T-Bone?
Hey,
dude, that was
Keith,
fun
ain't
last
you supposed
night
to be
on that
modding?
map.
I don't see you over here, so you have to be modding, right?
He always is.
Most of the
Forest
time.
area here. I don't come up this way too often. I just know this map pretty dang good. I have to say myself. I know this map better than every map I play.
Is this map?
Yeah, I know this map way better than, yeah. Another map I was learning pretty good, but it's a little bit simpler than this one. Was Spectacle Island. That map was fun. I only have like, what, 30 episodes on that or something? That's a lot. There's a lot to that map, but it's a lot simpler, like, layout.
Right.
The one that's tougher driving, I have to say, right off top, is that Agranopolis map, that Brazilian map I was playing.
Oh, yeah?
Taz, did you join? I think he joined me a couple times on that one. I was heading the other way for a sec. Yeah, we're just back on the Coronea, getting some stuff done. Taz and Cold War working on some baling contracts, getting us some hay bales and some silage bales. I'm just doing all the in-between stuff. Sold some production, some corn oil, canola oil, and sunflower seed oil. Made, what did we make off that? 74,000. Too bad for a few days. Churning away right now too. Once we have all the productions going, or like a lot of them, there'll be just so much profit coming in. Especially when we start doing that Parmesan cheese, Cobble. $22,000 for 1,000.
Yeah.
I gotta say that's better than making a piano. That's one of the things I would like. I don't wish they would have had something different, you know. But that the piano, it doesn't seem like it really fits. It doesn't seem like.
Why don't Zalanka like your mods?
You what?
Talking to the dark one.
Oh.
He said that Zalanka doesn't like his mods. Oh, the dwarf self-propelled character harvester is buggy. That's not unlikely.
Eric Scott finally made it on and did a bunch of work. Are you talking about the server you're working on? Not sure what Keith was saying. Not a bunch, but felt awesome. Even got to hang out with Feldon for a while too. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, tedding is done up here.
Is it?
Yes.
You have the merger up there, you said already, right? And I'm halfway there with the baler. I'll start bailing as soon as I get there. Where's that baler? Taz says.
It's over here on 51 now, theoretically.
It's right here. Bringing it. Fast as I can.
Sorry, Keith. Yeah, my Epic didn't want to load the game for some reason. I had to shut down my computer in order to get anything working right.
Buy that stuff in the store, not cheap. Talk about Parmesan cheese. That's expensive too. I don't know, about $22,000. I also didn't go and buy 1,000 liters of cheese either. Try to remember how to drive back to 51. It's like I know it's back here somewhere. We're gonna find a chat. I don't go to 51 almost ever. It's kind of an interesting shaped field though. Just ran a pedestrian over.
Don't be running over pedestrians. Jeez, I don't need to bail you out of jail too. Not like you pay me enough money for that.
I got a little hidden savings somewhere where it's the bail. You gotta pay to get out of jail.
Yeah.
You got a jail free card. There's Taz. Where you going, Taz?
Well, that may be true, Dark One, but I can't afford the lawsuits on the peanuts he's paying me. You know he's not going to take it out of his own
peanuts
pocket.
Are expensive.
Not when I'm the one digging the dirt, planting the peanuts, and then digging them back out.
As long as it's all by hand, you're fine.
No, he was nice enough to give me a shovel and pick fork.
I said by hand.
Oh, so it wasn't you that left me the shovel and pick fork. Okay. So who wheelbarrow was that I was using?
Probably Taz or Feldon's. Make us some bales. Did we get any bonus bales left over from that silage? Or no, that's all. Probably have to wait until field 60's done, right, to see our end result from that.
Probably. Is 60 silage too?
Yes. And it was saying that some of that contract was already complete, even though we didn't start on it yet. Is that where Taz was going? Because he was going the wrong way. Oh no, he doesn't have the mower. Where's the mower at? Where's all that?
I left that on the other field because he said this was completely mowed.
Yeah. Well, I could drive back in a little bit and grab that too. Or I could teleport it over here.
Well, we don't need it over here. We need it in the other field, evidently.
Oh, very true. But that might be off stream. We might not even get to that, right?
I don't know.
Or, I haven't been helping you guys that much at all. Just I kind of moved some stuff around here or there, but you guys did all that already. The other one.
Always there, just cracking the whip.
Trying. Coming for you. But some of this hay right here will take care of sheep that you want to get, right? And then we'll have pigs, cows, sheep, chicken. What else? You know, that's all the animals, right? There's the other sheep pen that are regular sheep, because those are the milking sheep right there, which is pretty cool. Eventually getting some more chickens, like a different chicken pen somewhere that matches the farm or something. You know, a little more chickens up there, because there's only 120 chickens, I believe, in that one. And they're not producing eggs too fast, so I wouldn't mind getting something else too.
Okay. Well, I thought you wanted the greenhouses.
Oh, we're doing that too? We're doing everything.
It's only 24 hours in a day.
Not if you slow it down to half speed, it's 48 hours.
Yeah,
what are 48 hours in one day, and then you take all week off. Sure, you're working 40 hours a week, so they work 48 hours in one day, and then you can have all week off.
Yeah, and what are you going to be doing during these 48 hours?
Working.
Right.
Making bales.
Right. That's hilarious.
Micro bales. Taz will help. Feldon will help. Maybe not 48 hours worth, but they'll help a little bit. They like the small bales.
Yeah.
Eric was doing small bales earlier, but they was doing the small bales where you stack them in the machine to make the bigger bale out of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just kind of, it's cool, but it's like, why make small bales if you're just gonna make them a big bale? But it's cool. I liked all the small bales spitting out of that thing. They had a bunch of little bales everywhere. I like the one that has like it picks up the small bales and like shoots them up into the top of the wagon. Like it has like that curvy little chute that shoots them up there.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Or the old school, just two guys on the back of the baler grabbing them and throwing them into the trailer. When is that going to be a mod? Just a guy on the back of the thing throwing bales. That's realistic.
I have no idea, Dark.
Or like harvesting, like say carrots, for example. Just got to have a bunch of people laid out on a platform, and as the tractor pulls the platform over, they're like laying down harvesting the carrots by hand. That should be a mod. You guys ever seen that Polish, like Taz, right? The Polish potato planter, right? It's like a tractor pulling a wagon, like a flat type of thing, and everybody's laying down on their stomachs, leaned over the edge with potatoes. They're putting potatoes on the ground like that. Polish planter. What did Taz say about?
I don't know how fast it should go, but I'm sure OT wants it to do about 30, 40 miles an hour.
No, I like slow. Slow as we go. You'd be surprised OT is a girl I watch in Finland. Oh, yeah, Finland you watch from time to time that actually does that too in her area. Oh, her real life farm, gotcha. I have two different chats going. One's kind of like weird smashed together because I gotta get rid of that stupid freaking heart thing. It blocks like my words on here.
Well, you gotta go into your YouTube.
Stack them into bales, make the big bales for easier movement and storage. Cool. Guess that makes sense.
Yeah, you gotta go into your YouTube stream settings, and there's a place there that you can shut it off.
You just flip the switch. I just always forget until we're in the stream.
I just didn't have time to be concerned with that.
Back when I was streaming, before I had a break, that was even a real thing yet. Everybody was some people had it right and some people didn't. It was like a trial thing, right?
Oh, okay.
Because you didn't have it before, right?
No.
Yeah, me either. But some people did, and it didn't really matter how many subscribers or anything your channel had. Some people had it, some people didn't, because it was like a beta type of deal.
Okay.
Now everybody has it, which is cool. I'm glad you're able to shut it off. Yeah, with the bales that we're gonna get from here and the 12 that we already have, that should be enough for like the cows and the sheep for quite some time. Because the cows they're pretty full already. Unless we get more cows, which that wouldn't be a bad idea either. Yeah, speaking of that, let's see what kind of milk we got over there.
A little bit of lag there.
Sorry. Saved and jumped in. Yeah, we have 1,284 liters of milk. Health is 100%. Reproductivity is 20%. And they have 116,000 liters of TMR mixed up.
Well, that'll be good
days.
for a little bit.
Yep. I do want to get a bunch of straw bales though when it starts being straw season.
Well, we got to plant the proper crops for that.
Correct. But we have to wait to plant still.
Or buy a field that we can harvest with the right crop in it.
Yeah. There's a couple coming up. I got my eye on. A couple corn fields I was looking at too. They're kind of smaller, but you know, buying those and getting the crop off of it and planting the field wouldn't be too bad. How you liking that merger?
This is not too bad.
I like that one. Nice bit of kit.
Get out of here, birds. Move,
A lot of birds, huh?
Yep.
It reminds me here right now, every year in Portland, all the crows, like thousands of crows, they migrate here and they like flying around and landing on all the trees and the buildings and stuff everywhere. And man, when they go flying away, just like thousands of them black in the sky.
So you're saying you got a murder of crows around your place?
Oh, yeah. Murder. Yeah, sometimes I'll like every like power line and edge of every building, like they'll just be lined up shoulder to shoulder. Like every tree, every branch will have a crow on it. Good thing I slowed down the time because it's still getting kind of dark. We would have been in the dark already.
Yeah, probably would have.
Sorry, bonus. I don't want to leave the bonus behind.
Of course not. That would just be silly. Who needs sleep?
Got like 28 pairs here every spring. 28 pairs of crows. They line up at the NW. Do they? That'd be like everything would be black if all the crows were up there. I forget why they did it. They didn't always come to Portland, but it's like after like a lot of the buildings and stuff got built the way they did, like perfect like location for them to come migrate every year. It's like I think it only started like in the last like maybe decade. they started coming here, but thousands of them, so many. When I was a kid, they weren't all here like that. It's more recent thing. Even like downtown with all the high-rise buildings, they'll just be on every building, every tree. Fires push them too. That's true. But every year they migrate here. I think it's what it is, like the buildings, like the way they come flying down, and they like the temperature and the high-rise buildings here, I guess. The Seattle's big too. They should be up that way too. Almost done doing the merging, huh?
Almost got it, I think.
The heck is Taz doing? He's over there mowing. What's he doing?
He's belling.
Is he? How's he bailing? I have the baler.
Okay. But yeah, he's probably over there. That's right. He asked about the mower and all.
I see him over there on 60. Something that would be nice to get on the farm eventually would be like a man truck. Some kind of flat nose type of deal with the hitch on the back. Pretty good on this map having something like that. That's what we had before when we were playing, when we first were playing on this map. Back in the day. Had that little dark blue colored one. Gross. Get a nice Iveco. Is that how you say it? Iveco? What kind of trucks do we have in here? We don't really have too many options, I don't think. A Volvo, the one that came with that. Guess we do have like the TLX stuff. I wouldn't mind getting like the TLX 9000. That's not too long. Yeah, we need more options for that. Last time I just got the MAN TGS 18.5. Iveco. This is what I got last time. It was like this with dark blue here. It was that one. It was like that with black rims. Like it was black rims.
Pay attention to your belling.
Something like that. That's only more money than we have. It's $133,000 to buy one. Bailing, bailing, bailing. Eric says he's back. Had a shower. That's good. Showers are good. Especially like you don't like if you're not feeling good or something. Shower make you feel better. Shower will make you feel fresh. Oh, it's that triangle you're talking about that you missed. That you're talking about?
You missed.
That's a big old area. Who missed that?
You did.
I would never do that.
And the Pope's not Catholic.
How do you say that? Scania? How do you say that? Scania? Those are nice too, like an ATS. Those are nice trucks. Or ETS. We don't have any of those, do we? We do have like the... You have this one. This one ever get adjusted, or is it still gutless? This Volvo came with the expansion.
Not sure. Probably still gutless. Annoying giants.
It is 470 horsepower. It's a good looking truck. The interior is kind of cool. I might have to throw a couple of truck mods on here. Only stuff from the mod hub though. I won't pick out anything It's not in the mod hub.
Good.
That'll be something flat nose or something like that. There's a couple like those dump truck style trucks too that are kind of cool. Really good for this type of map, you know, especially around the farmyard.
So you want a cab over, huh?
Yeah, just it's really easy to drive around in the tighter spaces, especially in the yard. If you have something with a nose on it, you're gonna have a hard time turning around in there and stuff.
Yeah, can't argue that.
I know, I've tried. Not the arguing part. It's just I've tried driving through there with different vehicles before.
Oh, I'm sure you tried the arguing part too.
Oh yeah, but the truck driving mostly is what I meant. Mostly what I meant.
Right.
Eric's like, or not Eric, that's Eric. I meant Taz. Taz like, screw you guys, I'm gonna go mowing. Mow for me. He's probably doing pretty good. Maybe.
I'm sure he's doing
stuck.
just fine.
Maybe he's stuck.
I doubt it. Unless he's stuck under a tree with a nice lunch and a bottle of brown water.
Hey Eric, I was wondering, where do you get your music from? I'm sure you pay for it because nothing's free, right? But where do you get your music? I like your music. I'm not sure if you guys can really hear the music in the background on mine. It's pretty faint, but I'm using Creator Mix from Nick Nimmin and D Nimmin. So I know that's never gonna get copyright strike ever. I will DM Nick directly if I ever get if I ever get like any kind of strike or anything on their music. I will message him right away. You ever watch Nick Nimmin stuff, Bubble?
Occasionally.
Yeah. They make okay little music too, which is totally free, copyright free for all the content creators to use. That Creator Mix.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check that out.
Yeah, they'll eventually will have more options. So like some people don't like using it because they don't have as many things, you know. But it's something, and you're not gonna get a copyright strike from it. So.
Right.
Yeah, they make their stuff on purpose just for us content creators, streamers, and stuff. I really wish whoever missed this triangle of grouse wouldn't have done that.
Well, that would have been nice.
Yeah, they're fired. Yeah, maybe they won't have us mow this grass ever again.
Right.
It's not like we own this one.
Need to get that mishap down, OT.
I didn't do it. Well, I'll blame Rabbit Rob. He's not here today. Felt it. He said,
but why you blame Rabbit Rob? You're the one that did it.
But Rob's not here, so I can blame Rob. Felton says it's nice. Sometimes it's nice to have a nice trimmed up triangle of grass. Nice little patch. Good bikini wax, right? It'd be funny if you mow a field, but like leave some kind of like image, you know, whatever left in it. Like you carve like a name or something like left in it. Feldcorp. That'd actually be pretty sweet if you carve Feldcorp in a big field of grass, like, but leave the words as the grass.
Uh,
It would take some work.
yes, it would.
That'd be cool if you had like a planter where you can make a schedule for it, and it like plants the field. Have you ever seen any of that done before?
I think so.
Yeah, because like some of the pumpkin patches they have here, there's like two of them that are side by side, and they're like the two biggest ones here. Every year they have this big field of corn each, and they have like a picture. You can fly over in a helicopter and see the image. It'd be like maybe the basketball team or like Oregon State something. You know, it's like always something that has to do with like state something. So it's really cool. I believe they plant the field like that and it grows like that. Because all you have to do is write out a planting schedule, right? Where you can skip this one and skip that one and plant these here, and they cross over. It's like a printer, right? It prints out where the seeds drop. Why do you want to do bikini wax some poor farmer's grass field? Where's your mind at that?
Yeah, I wasn't going to ask you, but
Oh, where's your mind at? Good grief. My mind is in the gutter where it belongs, Felt. Would you expect anything different?
I have no trouble believing that. Sadly.
So funny. I'm surprised I missed that whole patch. I would have made it look a little bit better if I was trying to miss something like that. That's
right.
Just plain. I can't even think of the word. Not even acceptable.
Uh-huh.
So we got strip here.
Please don't strip.
Strip
We don't need those nightmares.
Gotta drink some Windex to prevent streaking.
Oh.
Isn't it? It's like Kool-Aid.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it says prevent streaking right on the front of it. Streak free, it says. Almost done here with the baling. Oh, he doesn't like the bikini wax. He's over there shaving the bikini. Bikini triangle. Like the Bermuda Triangle over there. I think that grass just wasn't there when I went by, and then it popped up out of nowhere.
Right.
That had to be.
I'm sure that's exactly how
Pure
that happened.
neglect over there. Like someone just didn't give a crap. I think it just grew like a little later. So once I was done over here mowing, then it like had its final growth stage. Don't worry, I sense some more baling coming up in our future. Can't say too much though. It doesn't need tedding, or it just needs merging and wrapping, baling and wrapping over there, Taz.
Nope, because he's putting down a nice windrow as it is.
But it doesn't need tedding though over there.
So you just need to get over here with the baler and get it bailed up.
Yeah, will do.
Oh, you said it needed wrapping? Where did you leave the wrapper?
So I have this bikini wax of yours in mind. He's thinking about your bikini wax.
No, Taz, please, no.
Oh, he was talking about it needs tedding. Your bikini wax needs tedding. Bikini triangle. Not the Bermuda Triangle, it's the bikini triangle.
Better than a Brazilian.
Simple new baby in the house and he is deprived. Not petting. Deprived.
Going back to F60 now.
Pretty good there. Here, then we'll unload these bales here.
No, Taz, I am not okay. Probably the furthest thing from okay. Hey, Oregon.
Okay.
About time for a Daddy Dookie detail?
Daddy Dookie. That's not good. If you got Daddy Dookie, I got maybe some baby Dookie. Daddy Dookie time. That sounds like a mess.
Yeah, perfect for you.
My favorite is like when one kid does the number 2 and you're about to change him and you smell the other kid and you're like, all right, both of you lay down. Which one of you's worse?
You gotta take care of them both.
Yeah, baby's first though. Baby doesn't know. Oh man, this corn right here in this field. But I keep an eye on some of the fields driving around, and there's a few that are getting right there. 54 here. Ready to be harvested. 54. 5. That's corn. We want that. How much do they want for that?
I definitely took a wrong turn.
135 grand. That's what I was talking about, doing a loan from the bank.
No, we're not taking a loan.
Yeah, we got profit coming in. They said we could do a loan, small one. Pay it back. That's, man, with our other productions, that's just oh, come on, car, you almost hit me. Oh, look where he's going. I definitely have the right of way. Where are we at? Right, not even close. But getting that field, we do have the harvester and the header just sitting there at the farm. If we got that field, we could harvest the corn, get the corn over into our productions over there, and then we could get that field ready to get planted. Something. You said we need more fields.
Yeah, I did.
If it works out and all these contracts get done, that's plenty of money where we wouldn't have to have a loan. We would just, it'd be tight. We would have a little bit of money left over, but we have like 50 grand and we could buy the field. If it's still there. I guess we'll do that, right? If it's still there, it's still there. If not, it's not.
Right.
Right. Sounds so confident.
I have all the faith in the world in you, OT.
All you hear is work.
OTG with all the grand planning.
I've been planning this out for years, guys. For years. Everybody wishes they had as many ideas as I have on this map as they do on any other map they start. They're like, all right, what are we going to do? I can tell you exactly what we're going to do. Everything. There's so many productions on this. So many levels to it. Taking your ingredients to make something else. Like, we're going to be rolling in the dough when we're hitting that Parmesan cheese. Over 20,000. Crazy.
Yeah, almost probably spend 10 times that getting to that position.
Oh yeah, but in the long run, it's going to pay off. It takes money to make money,
Yep.
and it's not going to be 10 times that. Production's only 35 grand or something like that,
Uh-huh.
and we have cows making milk already. We'll just have to probably make a few different ingredients, like butter of some sort, maybe, and maybe there's milk, or maybe it's that. I think we can just actually, I can go in here to the productions real quick and check it out. I'll get back on my baling. Construction, productions, it is trust you, Cornet mods. Yeah, Parmesan cheese. You know what goes in to make Parmesan cheese?
What?
Milk.
And that's it?
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, really? We got milk already being made.
Yeah, then
And
we're going
it's,
to have goat's milk.
sorry, I take that back on how much money it's cost to buy. $69,000.
Who's taking hay bales to sell now?
You don't have to even do that right now.
I think that'd be OT.
I'll deliver them later. We could just make these bales, wrap these bales. If we get to that point, we could deliver them, but probably only be going. I'll probably only go on this stream under 30 minutes or so.
But are you making bales?
I'm
No.
making bales.
I went and got the wrapper.
Got bales being made. Yeah, it's making nice swath lines here for us to follow. Like, depending on ramp them around. I'll wrap them. I said ramp them. Wrap them around. Wrap them up. It was always good to wrap it up, right?
Oh.
But it'd be kind of cool to finish this field out and like deliver these bales. So I would like to know
I don't think you know anything about
how many
wrapping.
extra silage. I mean, right? That's why I have so many. Is that what you're getting at?
I may be implying that.
A lot of grass in this field. This field's gonna put out some bales here. No wonder it's $28,000 worth. But it'd be nice to know how many silage bales we're gonna have, like left over, that we could take back to the farm. How long does it take to ferment? Like 3 months or something? I forget.
I don't recall.
No, it takes quite a while. Last time I did it, I had the bale stacked up at the farm. I was using different color wrap on every time I
Right?
made the bales. That way I kind of know, like, oh, the pink ones were that round, and then these blue ones were the next ones.
34 months, I guess. Can't remember. I don't think it's quite takes that long.
I think it is something like that on seasons.
Yeah.
It is something like 3 or 4 months, yeah. Takes a while. But if we're only playing, at first we were playing 3-day seasons. So we were on day 3 of September. But I switched it back because everything was going kind of slow. I switched it just back to 1-day seasons. Just get a lot of work done in that 1 day. Make it like worth that time. Like day 2 was like nothing going on, no contracts, everything was done.
Man, 10-wheel tipper truck. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Feldman says instant if they're contract bales. Huh, good point. Good point. Might be right about that. Feldman, if you're right about that, it's actually pretty slick because we can take it right out on the cows.
Okay.
Yep. Taz says, yep, contract bales, instant ferment.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot because you're taking the done bales in already, not the unfermented bales, right?
Oh, I have to remember that dark one.
What'd he say? What'd the dark one say?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on. Holding out the info.
The man, 10-wheel tipper truck. It's hay, straw, grass, and silage compatible, and has a PTO hitch. And with the forage pickup trailer, with a forage pickup trailer, the spout shoots into the bed still. So, yeah. The TLX has them too. Okay. My people know stuff that I forget about. And that's a hay bale, not a grass bale.
It's because you know so much stuff, you have to make room for all the new stuff. That's what happens when you get older than all of us.
Watch it now, child.
That's funny, Rob talking about he's getting old.
You know, I'm older than
he's
Rob.
So funny. I know. But he's like a big kid. That's why I was like, you're getting old, huh? He'll have that young mind for a long time.
OT watching, I'm 46.
Who said that?
Or in the dark one.
It's 46 now? I'm catching up. If I recall, I think Felden has all of us beat.
I don't know. I just know that Keith has me beat.
Oh, yeah, maybe Keith. I think Keith and Felden are pretty close. Keith, you probably have all of us beat.
I'm still just 50 till March.
Just 50? Perfect age. 50 is a good age. That's a good age. Nice swath lines that Taz is making, though, huh? Set this thing on cruise control and just fall asleep making bales.
You cannot fall asleep. Me and Taz ain't sleeping.
What map were we on when we were all doing the FS crew thing? We all had our own farms. What map was that? It was like a 4X map. What was that one?
Is it Middleburg or something?
Oh yeah, Middleburg. That's a big map. That was fun having all of our own farms, but like I like working together way more. Like that's my favorite, is all of us working together on a field or a farm all together, not off doing your own thing. You might as well play on separate maps, like not even on the same map, you know. And just chat together.
We're Gen X. We never gave a crap.
Only 28. You look 28 with your nice little shaved face.
Yeah, he does look young.
You were on that chat with us, right? Oh, right, were you? You were with us for a minute. Yeah.
I got there towards the end.
Yeah. And then Danny came in too.
Yeah.
It was good hearing from him. Halim was in the chat earlier on Eric's. I haven't seen Halim or talked to Halim in a while. He's been working his butt off, I guess, and doing all that.
You got it right, Keith. Old enough to know better.
There you go. No excuses then, huh?
Still young enough not to care.
Yeah, that's Taz.
I gotta remind Keith, we're Gen X. We never gave a damn. We knew how to feed ourselves and everything else. Stayed out till the street lights came on. Let ourselves in from school. Yeah.
I wish my kids would do that.
And had dinner ready when Mom came home.
What generation is it now?
Alpha, I think.
Is that what it is? You know me, I'm millennial. Everything has to be a push of a button. Computerized. Easy. But not too easy. It has to be just the right amount of easy.
Right.
Like, I want automatic fork extensions and, not get out with 3 guys and have to lift them and move them. I want to push of a button.
Generation Z as in zero clue. No, Gen Z actually have jobs now. And the generation after them are Gen Alpha, I think I heard somewhere. Not that I really
Not
keep
like it's
up
not
with
like
it.
every decade, right? It's like, I forget what the years span on that is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was saying on that Middleburg map though. Middleburg was the last map that like Taz and I were making bales together, I think. And we made so many bales. Taz and I made so many bales, and we stacked them up using the bale spike. I don't think we used a bale grab. I think we just used a bale spike. Stacked them way high up on our trailers. We each had a telehandler and flat trailer, and we stacked them higher than we should have stacked them. And we brought them all the way back down to the farm successfully, and then we stacked them all up right in front of our cow barn area over there. And they're all the toothpaste bales. We had so many toothpaste bales. Hundreds. I didn't even count them. There might have been 300 bales or more stacked up. And then next time I got on that map, I think it was like the next time we all streamed as an FS crew stream, all the bales were gone. I got them stacked up so nice, and Brandy's like, oh, I'm gonna go over and crash into his bales. She kind of did. She was over there messing with them, like trying to like knock them over and stuff. They were kind of sitting there pretty loose already as it was. But when I came back on, they were all just gone. I was like, oh, cool. That was a lot of bales, a lot of work.
Yeah, I know Gen Z has jobs and unreasonable demands. I'm not going to argue that.
Sure hope we get like 20 extra bales or more off of this stuff. Right? What do you think we'll get?
I have no idea.
We got 27 off those other ones we were doing. That was just two fields that we did that day, last stream.
Right.
No, we haven't taken the hay bales in yet. Figure out how many we're getting off of that. but just off the silage bales, because let's see what the contracts are sitting at right now. This one's at 79% done. But the other, that's the hay is 20% done, and the other one's 20% done.
Ah, Keith, don't be so hard. You know, they're just common folks, people of the land. You know, general morons.
Nice evening on the map for some baling, though, huh? What do you think?
Absolutely.
You gotta admit it. You are enjoying this map, though, huh? It's a nice little map. It's not like the other maps. There could have been a little bit more to that new map. You know, it's like there's a little bit of elevation change in that, but not really. It's pretty flat. That's why I like that Silver Run Forest. That they nailed that one. I like that. The hills, everything about that map was pretty good. Feldon was a smart one doing the pioneering series on there.
I'm not going to argue that.
Yeah, smart move there. But Umbreon was fun, right? We liked that one a lot.
Yeah, Umbreon was fun.
Gotta maybe talk to Mr. T-Bone and see if I could twist his arm to let you get on the Skull Crush Mountain with me.
No, don't twist his arm.
Yeah, it might be easier than you think. You
can ask nicely.
Yeah, of course. Only way to do it. But you're a trustworthy fella, you know.
Oh,
it'd be fun to do like the pioneering stuff. You know, we got to start off with nothing. Remember, we've been talking about that forever.
Yeah.
So doing something like that would be fun. Where like part of it could be forestry, where we could have like FDR stuff, and then like that's our job. But then we go back to the homestead. That's really what I wanted to do on what map was that? Logger's Paradise.
Right.
Where I had the little homestead area kind of built, but I built that one. You know, we got to start with nothing.
Right.
Not even the chainsaw measuring mod or any of that kind of stuff. We have to eyeball it.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa's right. You gotta make a stick that fits the trailer and then use your measuring stick to cut your pieces, right? Felon, doesn't know how that looks? How that works? You measure your trailer with the stick.
Yes.
And whatever, it doesn't matter what that length the stick is. It matches the trailer the stick is going on. And then you make your sticks match the trailer and cut a bunch like that.
Yeah, I've done that.
Felton says, I like the challenge of finding a completely inappropriate spot to pioneer up a farm on Silver Run. Yeah. I like it though. It's like on a hill with like all the obstacles and stuff. That's the whole point of it. He said there were a couple obvious areas, but I managed to find a completely ridiculous one. Actually, yeah, you did, because if you go back and watch like some of his, man, it had to be like episode 4 or 5 on that one. I still didn't even finish. I have quite a few episodes still to finish on that one. I was going through doing a little bit of binge watching like not too long ago. I watched like 7 or 8 episodes in a row of that. But I believe it was like episode 3 or 4. Man, he found all this bizarre wood, like out of every single person that was on that map, and showed that map so many times with cutting all the different material and wood and everything. Mm-hmm. Nobody found the stuff that Feldon found in his spot. Go back and watch that. What episode was that, Feldon? Like 3 or 4. It was when he was first clearing out his bit of land. He found trees that were the wrong size. He was cutting some of the trees were like they were all distorted and weird bark on them, and it was one thing after another, wasn't it, Feldon? I remember that. It was some of the more bizarre stuff for how many people were all over that map and checking it out. And there's so many videos of everything about that map. Nobody found what Feldon found in his one little ridiculous spot. Probably because nobody wanted to go up there. But that little spot I found on that Skull Crush Mountain, though, with the bridge going right across. Feldon, were you watching when I was on that part? Because that was like, well, at least OT watches Feldon's videos that I struggled to do. I'm so far behind on everybody's stuff, though. Like, really, most of the time, if I'm putting on a video to watch, I'm putting on Colbull or Feldon most days.
Okay.
Trying to at least keep up with you two, you know?
Well, that makes me feel
probably
better.
because we like the same style, you know? Especially with like the building up the farm, doing that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Slower play. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. And you guys both have like good videos too, where you have like the time-lapse video stuff too. You know, I go back and watch your streams too, Colbull, but like you're the ones where you're like doing your thing and all of a sudden you have a time lapse of you like doing the whole field. I like that with the music going and stuff. Oh god, yeah, I found trees stuck too low in the ground too. Yeah, cut with a chainsaw and all sorts. Yeah, it was really early. Yeah, like single-digit episodes. Yeah, it's like right in the very beginning. It was like right when you're like clearing your little land to start your first little area. No fields yet. Had a shed that had bushes in it. Little brush mower that had, it was just like barely wanted to start, you know? Almost had nothing yet. Oh, you love the Mars challenge, Keith? Yeah, that was definitely epic. There's nothing like that. Like, go back if anybody watched or missed that Mars challenge stuff. There's nothing like that. I know Feldon like that one because he got to be a little wonky and pick all the equipment that he normally wouldn't pick or do stuff he wouldn't normally do just to stay with the series, you know, and the feel of being on Mars. So I thought that was kind of cool. You got to be like creative and use your imagination more than you normally would. Like using a motorcycle helmet as your space helmet, you know?
It worked.
Do like
it fit.
The airlocks and stuff like that. All the different stuff is fun. What were you saying, Colbull?
I said it worked.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about, Feldon. He said that was fun. It was interesting finding all the kinds of space age looking vehicles and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Using stuff for other stuff. It was funny when you were doing like your animal pins inside the big domes and stuff. All the different productions, but you had to like travel out to the airlock and you can only use certain equipment and stuff out there, and autonomous tractors and different spacey stuff. A lot of tracked vehicles and different things.
Well, there's tough competition out there, so you gotta get creative. Make things your own.
Clothes that play that part. Oh yeah, for sure. Do we have that? Like Space Guy? Because that's what you needed to have was like astronaut suit. But still the fact that you're like pretending and like that you have a space helmet on, what is it? That's like, it's funnier than actually being an astronaut. Oh, the horse suit? The horse suit?
Yeah.
That's what's awesome.
Pretty much Iron
Man like
suit.
it's like Iron Man, right?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Feldon says the horseman with the helmet looks like some dodgy 70s cheeseball sci-fi space bandit. Sure does. It's funny, that's cool. It's like creative, but still, again, like using the motorcycle helmet as your space helmet, like the comedy behind that is funnier to me than using an actual spacesuit. AKA Spaceballs. Yep. Funny movie. Where are you at? You back there rapping?
Yes, I'm rapping.
Nothing ever run out of rap. That should be a thing. Is that a thing anywhere? Eric's cracking up. AKA Ice Pirates? I don't remember that one. Starting to get a bit dark out here. Got quite a few bales. See why this one was 28 grand. Do all this work by yourself on here? It's a lot. I guess if you're by yourself, then you could like do the headlands and send a worker to mow. And then you could like, gotta do all the rest of the work by yourself, right?
I guess if you allow yourself workers.
Yeah, like I hired a local to help me mow. For 28 grand? Yeah, right. I'm just thinking mow all day. Ice Pirates.
I don't know, Taz.
The most Mel Brooks sci-fi movie that he did direct. Well, if it's a Mel Brooks movie, that kind of tells me all I need to know already. Out of here, birds. Guess it's not our field, right? The birds can stay. Stay over here, birds. Don't go over our field. Scare them off. They go to our fields.
That would be our luck.
Yeah. What's Mr. Tasman doing, huh? The Tasmanian devil. What's he doing? He's over there picking up bales. Crazy man. Unless he's tedding. Is he tedding that? Maybe he's tedding the triangle. Was the tedder all the way at the other field? Oh, no.
Probably.
No, because you tedded that field, right?
Yeah, I tethered it.
We didn't ted the other field.
But I brought the merger down here because this didn't need to be tedded.
Oh, I see. It wasn't a Mel Brooks movie. But if you didn't know better, you would think it was a Mel Brooks movie, though. Gotcha. I know the type then. It's like, what did I watch not so long ago with Mel Brooks? Blazing Saddles.
Yeah. Blazing Saddles, a classic.
Yep. Funny it's funny if not funnier every time I watch it.
He offends absolutely everybody.
Oh yeah. I know people still get mad about that movie too. A lot of people do, but it's like that's the whole point of that movie. There's some awful stuff that comes out today. Like that was actually like good old fashioned comedy, you know? Yeah, Mel Brooks as the mayor, right? Wasn't he the mayor in that? He had no pants
Governor.
on. He had like his
Governor.
oh he was the governor. That's right. The other guy was the mayor. The guy with the he's like kind of the snotty guy. I remember him. But yeah, he was the governor. Did we have any extra bales left over from that, Taz? Or did he just sell everything? He didn't collect on it, right? Oh no, he did.
Yeah, there's a few left over.
Completed was that one. I think field 20 was all the equipment because we had to borrow. But I'll wait to complete that until we're done with all of them. Had what? I didn't catch that weird word you said there.
Sufficient?
Is that what it was? It looked weird
Or
on my screen.
significantly?
Huh?
I'll pull the chat back up.
How do I pull that chat back up?
Sufficient that there was more than enough. Push T. You shouldn't have me reading things.
It looks like he has a pound sign and a exclamation point. There were more than enough on the trailer. He said, I think I was speaking English so far. I think he might have been. That's cool. I can pull it up. Was it T? And how's it go away? T and then what hides that?
Just escape.
Good.
Yes, Tad, you're speaking English. We just don't do English well.
I guess after I went into my help window and backed back out of that, it went away. So yeah, SB is a classic. Oh, I see what you're talking about. You say you never really cared for Blazing Saddles. Didn't offend me. Just never really liked that one much. Spaceballs is funny. That's totally different. It's a funny one. I always liked Blazing Saddles though. That was always funny to me. I grew up watching that one. But you know, everybody has their own likes and dislikes. That's an easy one to like or dislike.
Yes. Eric the Crazy Viking.
Oh, SB Spaceballs, yeah. Spaceballs is fun. I have that still somewhere. I have so many DVDs and stuff like that. I'm sure I got that one floating around. I have so many DVDs, but I don't even watch DVDs anymore. Everything's just right there, you know, streaming right to the TV these days.
Until it's not.
Yeah, we were talking. Yeah, for sure. Exactly, until it's not. Yeah. We were talking about like cassette tapes and VHS and stuff earlier.
Uh-huh.
And like even like CDs, we're talking about like going to the mall. Mrs. Trees and I on the way to work today, we were talking about that. Like, I was like, oh yeah, we used to go to the mall because I got like 7 years on her, so her generation and my generation like a little bit different. So I used to. They didn't have CD stores, you know, when she was of age to go to the mall, you know. But that was what we used to go to the mall just to go get tapes and CDs. That was like, oh, what are you guys going to the mall? Oh, we're going to go grab some CDs or something. Go grab some tapes. That was like one of the main things that we went there to get was music. Oh, 14 extra bales. Nice. That means now we have, what was that over there? Was that 12? We have 26 hay bales now. Plenty enough for some sheep after we get the sheep. Enough for cows more. Gonna drive around, make sure I don't leave any triangles of grass anywhere. There's a lot of bales out here, though, huh?
Yes, there is. A lot of wrapping to do.
There's a little bit of grass I left right here. Yeah, bales to the cow farm's fine, or the main farm. Oh, yeah, actually, Taz, you know what? How about take it to the main farm? Because we'll just leave the ones down there for the cows. And you can put it anywhere at the main farm, like anywhere down by the... You can put it anywhere at the main farm. Like, they have those outside uncovered, like walled-in areas. If you drive it in there, kind of stack it up in one of those, that's like the best spot probably. But once we have the sheep, we'll just take it from the main farm there and take it over to the sheep pen. But we don't own the sheep pen yet, so I don't want to take the bales over there. Keith says, oh, Betamax is the best, Felton says. Yeah, Beta
No,
and
it's
VHS
not.
still.
Well,
But
technically,
Keith says,
yes,
heck,
it is.
I buy the 45s and the 78s from the old jukebox. Eric says, I'm thinking of doing a long multiplayer stream.
I used to buy 45s brand new.
We need to create logging roads and log the crap out of the mountain. Eric, that'd be so much fun. Now you're speaking my language. And making the roads and doing the actual logging and stuff, that'd be super cool. Super cool. I would like to get on there on Renaboo and do some forestry. Mr. T-Bone has a few other maps too he wants me to check out. Forestry, farming, mining type stuff too.
Oh yeah.
I'll give those a look see. Yep. There's a few different ones that he's working on. He has other stuff too coming out. Different maps too he's working on. Like he just released that Birch Hollows map. But he has a few other ones he wants me to check out. And he's working on one right now that's farming and forestry. Still in the works, but it's like he just put a map out, had another map he just put out after that. Or actually no, Skull Crush Mountain's not out. He said that one's supposed to release in like 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
I could probably talk to him about you getting on there right away. So I'm already on there too. If not, I'll get it set up for you. If someone does come out, you can jump on there with me. But he's a nice guy. I'm sure he'll hook us up a little bit, show off the map a little bit more, you know?
Maybe.
I guess I'm like picking up all those little bits. Not even enough to make a bale, right? Oh, there's like a one little bale. That little bale is only 4%. Light bale. Scotty is on now and can't wait. He's on the server right now or what?
Did you get the updated FDR stuff?
No, I have the last stuff that we did. I'll look right now and let you know what version I have.
You might want to look at the updated stuff.
Yeah, I was going to. Yeah, there's like another couple things coming out really soon too. It's that new yard, or what was that Skitter? The new Skitter he just came out with.
Mm-hmm.
I have we had mods. Right? That'd be a good spot to look.
You gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Gots to pay attention.
It looks like
Looks like what?
it says 1.12, but that's not right. I really have to go through and like clean up my mod folder, separate stuff way more than I do.
Oh, plow the potatoes. I don't blame you one bit, Darwin.
So it looks like the latest, most recent one I did was in September, I think was when we were doing it. And that was the 1.2. 1.20. I'm not sure which one you have.
I don't remember. I have to look at all my folders.
There's been a few different updates since that one.
Uh-huh.
But I think that was the most recent one that you and I were using together. Oh, you said you finally got to run it. Scotty.
Yeah, if I remember right, he went in and changed things up.
Yeah, he did. He always does. Yeah, he changed like the physics of some of the stuff. You're talking about FDR, right?
Right.
Yeah, he changed like some of the physics of like the logs, the weights.
Well, I think he changed some of the branding too.
Oh yeah, there's no more John Deere stuff. Unless you still have it from before.
I probably still do at the moment. I just downloaded his newest stuff the other day and hadn't installed it yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess go ahead and do that. I'll do the same. I'll do all the newest stuff. I was waiting, but didn't yet. All right, where's Taz? What do you only have? A few more bales left to wrap, huh?
Yeah, just a few more, I believe.
Yeah, there's a lot of bales out here.
Yep.
I'll work on transporting these and getting these all taken in, and then we will be collecting on quite a few contracts here. We'll be collecting on 16,717, 16,148, and $28,021.
Oof.
That's what we're on now. We're almost done. And Taz said we got 12 extra bales. No, sorry, 14 extra bales of
hay bales.
Hay.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And I'm thinking that we'll probably get and 20 or 30 bales off of this stuff at the end too. We did the other one too. We did that number 20. That was all wrapped. And then all these bales.
Now he counts off by one because somewhere out here is a hay bale.
Oh, that's fine. We can just take that back.
That was
right.
That was left over in the baler.
Oh, okay. There's Taz. He's coming to collect. Look. Hey,
Well, well, he wants to get paid.
you. I don't know. I guess if I grab, should we get another trailer out here or what? Probably do that and help him collect, and we could just collect everything. It's stream's already gone on way longer than I thought it was going to.
Oh yeah, I'm at 3 hours on my side.
Yeah, me too. Let's see, how much is it to lease? This is a $28,000 contract, so leasing something for $4,500. That's initial. Daily is $900. Per work hour is $1,890.
Well, just decide quickly what you want to do.
Get it? That way we could start collecting.
All right.
I will jump in the Massey here.
All right.
Oh, unless you want to do it.
Nope, go right ahead.
All right.
No, we cannot use the telehandler at this point.
Taz, I like your style. If I had my keybinds more dialed in right now on my sticks, I would say yes.
Taz, do not encourage him.
Eric did a 6-hour one, so pitter patter. Yeah, he did.
There's no pitter patter left in here. Didn't you hear earlier? I'm 50 years old. My pitter patter's gone.
Nah, you got plenty left.
I think I might need a drink after this.
After? During this.
I'm not even going to waste the time to make it tidy, Keith. I'm just going to open up the bottle and turn it up. I think I still got some Evans in there, so I won't waste the good rum. I'll save the rum for the tutties now on. That was.
And we're not taking these too far, right? Where are we delivering these?
I don't know. You know all this, boss man.
I didn't check where we're delivering. Yeah, down here, right? Sale of bales. Makes sense. It's not too far. Taz is already on the way with the load. He knows where he's going.
Well, yeah, he's been doing this all night.
Good.
Yeah.
Somebody has to.
Well, yeah, because you wasn't doing it.
Bills? Yeah. I was too busy making money.
Right. Avoiding work.
Yeah, more or less. It's about delegating. You don't want to micromanage, right?
No.
Set your crew off, get them lined up, set them off. See you guys later. Call me when the work is done.
Uh-huh. That sounds about right.
I'll come in the last little bit and make it seem like I did something.
I wonder if Clutch or 4B's hiring. I think I need a new job.
You'll work for K-Bot?
On second thought. I probably don't want to be working around K-Bot and Gertie. I'll leave all that to Matsy.
Traffic coming right here. Come on, get out of my way. What are you doing? Seriously? Look how much traffic is coming around this corner right now. Jeez. Where's the party? Where you guys all going?
Well, we don't need this tractor out here anymore.
We're just going to have to get out here. They're going to...
87% completed. He may have a
89% transported, but we still have to like finish off the other contracts too. The other one contract.
I thought they was all completed.
No, they're completed, but you know when you're doing multiple contracts, when you're like, if it's the same, it'll like use it as the other one.
Right.
So all the bales from that contract went to 60.
But you're almost done with 60.
Yeah. So once that one's almost done, but once that one's complete, then the bales will be going to the other contracts to complete those, or at least the other one contract.
98% complete. On field 60.
And the other one's what, 20? They're both going to change here in a minute. The one will be complete, the other one will be like halfway done. Probably just off of this load right here. Pretty sure that just goes here. Oh, Taz left 2 bales in the ground. Sure it just goes. Could be wrong. Pretty sure they go right here though. That one's complete, and then
20's 30% complete.
59% on 20. Don't blame me about your glitch map. Ah, you did that. Oh, were these hay bales wrapped up? Can you wrap hay?
No, you can't wrap hay.
Oh, they don't like these bales, huh, Taz? Interesting.
How the hell did I do that?
That's why he left them. Feel 67% complete. Just that load that Taz is going to run right now. The bales might be gone next time you load the game. Yeah, very possible. Good point. Good point. It'll reset everything. Yeah, that Taz, that load you're doing now, it might be enough to complete the contract. Which would mean all the bales. Whoa, oh, I'm getting stuck on there. All the bales that are left will be for us. And they'll have to get hauled back to the farm before we collect. Not too far of a drive down though. And hauling back to the main farm's not bad either from over here. Colby could get a loader to sell point and put a few at the time to deliver. What? Why would you want to do that?
Do what now?
Said Colby could get loader to sell point and put a few at the time to deliver. Oh, so you're not delivering like all of them at the same time. I think that's what he's getting at.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I jumped out of my tractor again. Goes Taz. You could just like dump them kind of by there, Taz, if you want. Like dump them next to it, and then just like throw some in until you're done. and then you just like restack them back on there, or you can just sell whatever you have extra. We can just sell if we have enough up here at the farm already, you know. We did clear it out pretty quick over here. Got another 2-3 loads probably here. How many loads did you take in off of this field task? Was that your second? I think that's the second load. And I got one. So 3 at 14. Oh, yeah, this one's your second one. That's what I thought. So 28 bales from Taz and 14 from me. And then I'm loading up again here, so. Pretty good. I'm sure here pretty soon we're gonna start seeing that contract get complete because you'll start throwing some marshmallows at the little sell point there and get us all those like sugar cubes, right?
Right, sugar.
They look like marshmallows. Have you seen those marshmallows that are flat for like s'mores?
No, I don't think I have.
Looks like a bale, like a marshmallow bale. I guess if you do round bales, it looks like real marshmallows, huh?
Yep. Now those do. Like a proper marshmallow.
Yeah. So at least a couple more loads of bales over here. All right, there's contract to 78. Up, it's done. How many bales was that? Oh, and he sold the rest of the bales for $13,828. Yeah, that's good.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Should we just like take a load back and sell more, or what? Because that's pretty good money. Or should we just keep them all?
I don't know. That's your call, boss.
Oh, it's our call. I guess we could just keep them.
I think we probably should. I don't think we have too many to call our own at the moment.
No, we don't. We can have a good inventory for the cows. That way we get more cows going quicker. We have more feed for them. We'll just have to purchase some straw.
Or we can just feed the ones we got longer.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind getting more so we have more milk. Because if you're doing Parmesan, you're going to need more milk. Come on, that Parm is nothing to sniff at, right? Nothing. So you say nothing to sneeze at? Nothing to sniff at?
All right.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Somebody get me some wine to go with all this cheese.
OTG Parm Dreams. Heck yeah. That's what the episode should be called when we do that. The Parm Dreams. OTG Parms. Instead of farms, it's Parms.
No. Let's stop.
Just cut across here. And I think we're gonna have enough money too right now to I should go this other way, to buy that cornfield I was talking about. Which that might get worked on off stream. Buy that, harvest the corn, and get the corn to the processing plant. Get the field turned over for a new field.
We'll see.
We're about to get like, what, $55,000 or something like that from those contracts.
I don't know. You're the one that took them out. You should have all these numbers. It's
like $30,000 after borrowing fees, and the other one's 28. So I imagine after everything all said and done, probably around 56. Oh, don't hit that. Let's see. I usually stash the bales. I'm not sure where Taz put the other bales, but I would like to work on loading them up in this shed over here like I usually do. So for now, I'm just going to park them like right in here.
What shed you putting all these in?
They'll go, the bales.
Yep.
I usually see the ramp right here that goes up.
Uh-huh.
So I usually use the telehandler and I'll run them up here and I'll usually stack them all in here.
Okay. That's why they're impossible to get out later.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
They store in there nice. I've done it before. Dozen times or so. Dozen times or more. I'll drop them there.
How much more is in that field?
Oh, maybe another load. Taz is probably over there now. How many bales? One more load over there, maybe, Taz?
Talk to me, Taz.
Whoa. I would say he said 2 more loads at least. Nah, it can't be that many. Maybe. Taz knows his bales.
Well, y'all get on that. I think I'm about to check out.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind you.
It's been fun, and it's been real. Wish I could say it's been real fun. Yeah, we're gonna meet back up and do this again tomorrow night.
That sounds about right.
Alrighty.
More or less. Maybe not as long. Yeah, thanks for streaming with me. Appreciate you being here as always.
Oh yeah, glad you showed up.
Thanks for doing all the work.
Of course, I'm going to do all the work. Who else is going to do the work around here?
Taz.
But Taz was not a guaranteed show tonight.
Nope. So thanks, Taz.
I am very happy Taz did show. And
we
I'm
wouldn't
happy
have got all this
everybody.
done without him. That's for sure.
And I'm very happy that all the folks in the chat showed up for me tonight. I enjoyed having y'all here, chatting with y'all. Appreciate y'all putting up with OT. But we're going to go ahead and call it here tonight. We'll see y'all next time. Till then, be good to yourself. Be kind to each other.